Okay. We are live.
Yes. Hi, good morning.
Hi, morning.
Everybody wake up. Wake up. Okay.
早上你好。
你好. The first time that the three of us is coming on live together. And very, very happy. I'm still sleepy. Okay.
Get ready your coffee and tea.
Hey, I did prepare my coffee and tea. Never mind, I have my kids with me. Yeah.
Hey, hi, good morning.
Morning. Okay.
Morning.
Okay. Who are we? Can we do a self-introduction? Let's start with our mentor first.
Hey, hi, I'm Jasmine here from Singapore.
And Elaine
Hi.
from Singapore, 3 kids and a full-time working mother and also an online digital entrepreneur. And lastly, we have
Adeleen. Hi, I am a stay-at-home mom and I have 2 kids. They are 10 and 5 and I named them Ribbon and Sky.
It's so nice. I also have I got 3 kids, all born in September.
Sweet.
Sweet. Not planned, okay? Not planned. It just come. They all want to be in September. Hi.
What's that you're holding?
They all decided to be a Virgo.
Let you celebrate one shot.
Cannot. They don't want to. Yeah. Yeah. So this month is cake month. Next month I detox. Okay. Okay. Good morning, Sylvia. Good morning. We are all the early birdie all wake up already.
Yeah.
Hello, Sylvia is also a Virgo baby.
Yeah. Her birthday also just over.
That's right. You can see the comment, right?
Cannot.
Yeah, can.
Can. You see?
You need to click the comment.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. You can see the comments. Hi. Okay. Hi. Okay, let's get to business, all right? Okay, come down.
Okay.
Okay, let's start. Let's all start. First, how do we get to know this business? Okay, the sequence will be like this, Jasmine, Adeleen, and myself, all right?
Okay, so I start first. How I get to know this business is through a new feed on my Facebook. So I still remember I saw the ad from my mentor Jody and Christy, and what attracted me in this ad is the words that what he said. So he's basically mentioned that he want to have more time for his family, and on his video I can see his whole family. I can see his whole family, Christy and their 11 years old daughter. Yes, and that got me interested, and I start to explore more. Yes. Okay, Adeleen.
It's very easy because it's Jasmine. I bumped into her in August last year exactly during National Day, and then we met each other, and we were just chatting, and like she's asking me what am I doing, and I was like, I just quit my job a few months back, and that's how it started. And then the next few days, she sent me a link to register my name and email, and that's how I hopped into this business. Go inside.
For myself, okay. For myself, I actually saw Jasmine post on Facebook one day that I get to know not really about the business but curious, and ask her about what is she doing. Yeah. And she's doing some meditation thingy also. So it got me curious, and I asked her more. But I didn't really prompt her further until a few months later, right?
2 months later, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, 2 months later, I prompt her and asked exactly, because I saw another post of her mentioning of some income that comes in. Say, hey, what are you doing in 2 months later? Coming in. So it got me really, really curious, and only that time I decided to take action. And I got your link and register.
Yes.
But and register to learn more about it. Is it that correct, right? Yeah. So
Yeah,
fast.
the sequence is
So
correct.
fast. Time passed so fast.
Yes, it's coming. Next month. Next month will be your
1
first
year.
anniversary in this business, right?
Correct, lah. Yeah.
Yeah, for Adeleen and myself, we just passed our first anniversary.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last month, right?
Really
Yeah,
so
last
fast.
month.
How much you have gained, so fast? Oh, you.
Yeah, we gained a lot in this 1 year. First is
Yeah.
our friendship.
Yeah.
So many
Sisterhood.
things can come up.
Yeah, that one will be a very long interview. Okay,
What
what
makes
makes
you
you decide on this platform? So when I first saw the ad from Christy and Jody, of course I don't know them. Then I'm a bit skeptical, so I actually browsed through the comment section, and I saw our coach comment, and then what made me approach her? First I think is because she's a Chinese, and I just find her very sincere, so I actually message her. So I messaged her, and then we start to chit chat. I didn't okay, I decided to register and watch the webinar all on the same day when I reach out to her. Yeah. So I think what made me decide on this platform is basically the support that I already received even before I started. It give me a lot of confidence. And also from the day I reach out to Jody, Christy, and Amy till the day that I decided to join in, they are always there despite the time zone difference. So it's our day and their night, but they are always so I feel that they are always there to answer my question, and this give me the confidence to hop onto this platform. Yes.
For me, before I started embarking anything, I've never wanted to check out anything like that before in my life because I'm skeptical. I'm very gassy. Like I rather stay safe than anything else. But because of Jasmine, that's one step closer that I don't have to explore alternative. But that say, a little bit of myself. I've been like stay at home for 10 years on and off. I've been trying to explore different things. But like, because I didn't have qualification, because I'm always stuck with that small little space of the selective job scope that I have. I cannot go back to working nightlife because it's not healthy for the kids, and this and that. And that's when I even decided to progress and to go study or on course. But the pay that I'm looking at, it will take another like 10 years to reach there, which I don't have the time. I need time and money to study on course at the same time to reach the pay. And I have my family. And if I were to go into really going nursing, it's gonna be shift work as well. It's another consideration, although there is demand on the market, but there is also a lot of consideration. And I have been stuck for a long time, not knowing where I want to explore. That is when Jasmine introduced me. And I think the support was I agree with Jasmine because I already know her. So it was the trust is there, and everything else was already built there. And I chat with Amy before, and I mean, she's very genuine. Like, you can ask her something. The space that they're coming from is not to gain something up, like, oh yeah, it's money, you have to join, or this and that. She's like telling, no, you don't have to join. Like, oh, okay, that's fine. So I can relate that a lot. It took quite a long time. I think it took about 3 weeks for me to really decided to go in.
Yeah.
And it's so inspirational when we went into the private group. A lot of sharing is going on, and I'm really inspired and motivated. My question is, if all these people can do it, then why can't I? Because yeah, although that I don't have the qualification but that shouldn't be the one stopping me where I want to head to, or where I would dream of heading to. So yeah, that's for me.
Okay, if for me, what makes me decide on this platform? It took me quite a while because I was of course online. I was also very skeptical, and at that point, I was also on two more different platforms as well. So for the past decade, I have been trying a lot of different platforms. You name it, I try it. Except for two things I didn't do is drop shipping and e-commerce because I know that it's a lot of work from other people experiences. So I don't even think of trying it because I'm also considering that I have three kids at home and managing. You see, I have to apologize first. Firstly, that if I got distracted or what, because I have that's three monkeys.
Three kids.
Three monkeys looking at me, but okay, assure that I'm here. So yeah, that is my concern. As also partially why I took a few more months to decide, and I was going through at that point. I was also going through a few other episode of stuff as well. Yeah. So and actually at that period, I'm not so sure whether is it God's will or not. Things happen for a reason. Things just falls in place during it just sequentially falls in place. I saw Jasmine post. I was having some difficulties and challenges with my other staff. I was also having some challenges with my family, and even including myself. So when I signed up and watched the webinar, I'm still very skeptical. I'm still very
Yeah.
skeptical. Yes, I was very skeptical, but then somehow I decided to book the coach call with Amy. And she when she when I spoke to her, I broke down. I broke down. Yeah, I broke down. It was so bad. It was so bad. She was such a person that I never know. I only through phone. It was only through phone. And she was chatting with me, sending me all those advisors. Advisors is like um it's like you're someone who is really very different. Really the person is very different. Uh, Instead of you keep pushing me to join because of obviously for sales or whatever, right? She didn't she actually really spent her time with me, explaining, advising, and then sending me those motivational videos, and not just any motivational video. It really hits me. And then at that time when I was going through all this, I came across a book and I read it. So at the end of it, the conclusion is I have tried so many things and failed so many times, and it all doesn't work. Something must be wrong, right? And yet, I know that I will be in good hands if I'm with Amy. And moreover, that I know Jasmine. At that time, not really like close friend, but I know her myself as a person. Yeah. So these are the three things that make me decide to start on this platform. Yeah. It's the people, knowing Jasmine. Yeah. And also I tried so many things and it just don't work. So since I already tried so many things, it doesn't work. What harm, what will happen if I join this, and then all the most at the very worst of it at that time when at the very worst of it don't work again, move on. Right? And that was at the time, and now coming to 1 year already, I know this will work.
Yes, because we all see the results.
Yes. Also see the results. So
Yes.
happy. Okay, that's it about me on this.
Okay, how do we manage our days responding to the needs of our work, our family, and ourselves?
I like it that you read out, then I don't have to read.
I know that, right? Okay, for myself, how do I manage? Honestly, I don't.
Toilet.
Okay, that's our joke. because I'm working full time. So the time so during working hours, the only time that I can respond to messages or enquiries is when I'm having a break and yeah, I share with them that example like toilet break. Yeah. Yeah, toilet break is also how I manage the enquiries for business. Okay, so for myself, for weekdays is pretty routine because because of my working hours, I start at 11. So what I do is that after I drop off my kids for school, I will spend around 2 to 2.5 hours on business. Yeah, so um preparing anything in related to business, and then answering inquiries, and then after that I will start my work time. And during my work time is during whatever break that I have in between to answer inquiry, and then until end of the day, after work, then I will also in between family and house chores, I also answer then I also start to squeeze in time for the business. But basically my effective time for business will be before I start work and after the kids sleep, and if I don't fall asleep. That's when is my effective time. So and this is one thing I really love about this business. When I decided on a online business platform, right? The main things that I look for is that it don't take away my family time. So when I started this, I understand that it is all online. Although I don't really know what is this, how this online platform work, but the words online business really attract me because uh, due to the latest technology, everything is going virtual. You don't have to step out of your house to do online shopping. So it struck me that it might be something for myself and for my family. And so for this one whole year, it's proven. Yeah, I run this business without taking away the time from my work, from my family. So I not like some platform is that after work you will need to meet up with your prospect, or over the weekend you will need to organize a gathering in order to stay connected with your prospect. But for this you really don't need. Yes, I can work on this business while I'm with my family. I can work on this business while I'm at work. Yeah, and that's the beauty of this platform. It really do not take away your family time. That's more important. But I need to be realistic, is that yes, at time you will feel that it is a bit stretchy because you are this business is in between. How should I put it? You're feeling this business in between all the times gap that you have. Yeah, at times that I do feel that a bit stretchy, but it is never really like overwhelming because of the support that I have from the team and the community. So on times that I really cannot respond, then I will get Adeleen and Elaine help, and also the whole community help. Yes, that's how we work together. Yes, thank you.
I like what you have described. Like, imagine you all had, like, you and Elaine both have full-time job, and just with just like small little hours, right? And even without the hours, you all are still able to run the business. It's not like, wow, you need to take up a part-time job and then you need to like attend whatever that you need to attend. I think from the beginning of this whole business, right, from the start, from the free webinar, everything is pretty much online, and it's really put to the test. Like everything, like you don't need to meet like we can sign contract without seeing the person as well. It's like, wow, it's amazing. So for me, things have started to change 4 months ago, because my husband is getting unpaid. Recently, he have talked to the boss, and most likely he may not stick to the job. I don't know. He's still considering. But that said, during these 4 months, the routine have kind of changed because, the whole circuit breaker and the whole thing that is going on. I have been more hands-on than I have ever. Reason being because there is no fixed income coming in anymore for our side, because my husband was the sole breadwinner back then. That said, I morning time, about until 11, 12, it's my family time. But my timing is very inconsistent because I drop off my kids to school, and in the morning part when I wake up early, it's all my time to be with myself. So I do put in effort to do my yoga, to practice yoga, to take care of myself, to take care of my well-being and my sanity. That is for me. After that, it will be a little bit of my work, and then like after that 1 o'clock, then we gotta go pick River up for lunch. After that, during that period of time, depending whether he has tuition or not, then we will attend tuition. If not, then I will do a little bit of my work until about 5. We pick Sky up. So that's pretty much my routine. So I don't have a fixed timing of when I work. I just chose when I want to work and just do around it. And most of the time, I actually use 80% to run the business on my mobile phone. So even if I'm probably waiting for my kid, I will be like, replying inquiry or learning something from my phone all the time. So that's pretty much it. So that's how I exactly balance. I'm still trying to find that balance that eventually maybe I will just stop work at 3 o'clock and that's it for my day. Saturday and Sunday, I'm not going to work. And Saturday, Sunday is pretty much like this now. But I am cutting down eventually, like looking at like just half day at work in the morning session, and then that's the end of the whole day work. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like semi-retirement.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Which is good. We have to start have enjoy semi-retirement as and when we can.
Yeah.
It's actually not healthy to go to a full retirement, but rather a semi-retirement as and when. This is the ideal. Yeah, this is the ideal. Okay,
Yes,
for me, how do I manage? I got 3 kids. I got full-time job. Thank goodness I do have a helper. I must give her that credit. Yeah, but after all, my kids are also rather sticky to me, and I also have 1 old kids. A bigger kid, not so old kid, but a bigger kid that also will take my attention well. Yeah, and so far he's very happy with my performance. Yeah. So he happy, I happy, all everybody. Not to mention that before I start, I also face a very skeptical big baby. Really very skeptical big baby. As so much of this has changed. Yeah, when I joined this business, it has improved so much. So how do I manage my time? Full-time work. Another thing is that I must also say that my office, I'm in administration. I'm in administration at this moment. I'm desk bound, so it kind of helps that as and when I can really look into some cheat timing, my replies to inquiries, and look at some of the replies, in between work. But I also make sure that I'm not staring at the phone all the time. I still have to work, but it does allows me to look at my phone, my desktop, everything, concurrently, and not just some of them really operational. You don't even can look at your phone at all during the whole period of time. So I must say that my job allows me to do that. Okay, and also like Jasmine, I also do reply inquiry in toilet. You know, right? Yeah, nobody needs to know.
Yeah, well, you're working full time, yeah, toilet break is the best.
Anytime that you can get. And the amazing thing is about this online business is that when you answer an inquiry, it doesn't really need a lot of time, and you are so seasoned. Less than 1 minute, gone. That's the reply. And some of them is like so standard. We do have some automated reply already saved in our clipboard. So it's so fast. That's what I like about this platform. Okay, so family. Actually, when I joined this, I realized that I cherish more of the family time. I started taking more photographs together with my kids. selfie and all this, because before that I'm actually not a photo person, and a lot of my
Yeah.
photos, a lot of my not a lot lah. It's like I seldom even have photos with them. Really, very little. It's always the kids and
Yes.
the kids and the kids. That's it. The kids. If you like my parents, my parents, Akong, Ama, I say, hey, take photo, take photo. Don't want lah, I say lah, don't want lah. It's okay. It's okay. Not okay. It's not okay because photographs are the memories. You know, one day if
Yes.
we are gone, you know,
Yes.
the kids grow up, you know, gradually as stages, and at the time you do not want to, you know, kind of realize, hey, actually, I don't
should
have
have.
those memories, right? I don't have those memories, and that was happening before when I joined this business. Yeah, and also one good thing is that because this is also partially the reason why I choose to concentrate on Facebook. They are also so-called capture memories type of a platform as well.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah. So it's all recorded in there. Something that I can actually save it and pass down, provided Facebook don't shut down lah. When my kids it will only get better and better.
Yes,
So yeah,
it
this
will.
is one of the reasons why there's different platforms that a good thing that our online community can teach us. But I choose to have Facebook because of one of these obvious reasons. Yeah, and then for myself, as just now I mentioned earlier that I was in a piece of SHIT for that. Yeah, because one of the things that I realized is that I neglected myself a lot. I neglected myself, and through this platform, I started to love myself more. I started reading, and not just fiction and any rubbish book.
And Korean drama.
Yeah, and then I started reading really self-development. I talked to really like-minded people. Really, people is very, very important. It's very important. Like-minded people that really motivate and encourage each of us to move forward, regardless of whether you want to see the sales or what. It's just that overall, you know, our overall well-being, which is something the first time I ever encountered, 40 years of my life, first time. So I'm very grateful to be in here. And then I started, I just finished a completed Reiki session. I do self-reflection, meditating. But my sleep is still more important. Adeleen, I still cannot be like you, wake up so early morning and do yoga. Because my 1-year-old still cannot sleep through the night, you know. Sometimes if like one day, this morning, if the whole day he was like playing, I tell you, at night drama already. Oversleeping. This past 2 days also like that. So I still want to catch up on my sleep. But it's getting...
Of course.
Yeah.
I think the wonderful thing about the business is that it doesn't matter how much time you have. We can always play and change the routine around because our business doesn't require us to be 24/7 there. Neither do he need us to be there. So it's not a concern that we are not there as well. But that say, if people were to message you and then you are not there to reply the message within like 6 hours, then that's not very good lah. But other than that, I think it's pretty much good. Huh?
Yeah. One thing I really want to add. One thing, when I'm in this business, I have actually extremely drastically reduced asking for permission. Permission of my parents to look after my kids. Permissions of my husband to look after my kids. When I was in other platforms, they need me to be physically there.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
Attend training, attend gathering. Even like I have to get people to come to my place or gather, you know, introduce samples and products, or go to training site, or go to other people's place to gather all these things. I need to ask for permission and wait.
I hear like, wow, I still need to be there.
Yeah. And it's like so difficult, you know. Sometimes you asking permission, it's like they are doing you a favor and you feel so heavy, so bad. It's like, I need to ask them for permission. And the next thing they say, okay. That day when it happened, hey, what time are you back? Are you coming back already?
Yeah, correct. I agree. The stress is there. The stress is there.
The stress is there. So for this one, I'm really very happy. Even if I ask for permission now, I ask for permission now is to, hey, we are going for gathering lim kopi. So
Yeah, so really, because this platform, right, anywhere can be your office.
Correct.
Example, toilet can be also. Oh my goodness. Okay, we in our
Okay lah.
toilet.
Don't talk about toilet anymore.
Really, it can be anywhere. Like, I think what I enjoy most is that when during family outing at last week, I think at Botanical Garden. Yeah, so while the kids are playing at the park, then I was just sitting there having my coffee and replying. So it
so
is
nice.
really, yeah, of course. Yeah, it's really, we decide where we want to work and when we want to work. That's the beauty of this platform. It especially as a mother, be it whether you're stay-at-home mom or working mom, you are just so tied up with your family commitment. Yeah, and this actually suit I think it suit us well, right? We are, we just work when we can.
But I
Yeah.
do agree lah. This business really allow you to really reflect a lot about my life and where I want to go and how should I look after myself. I think the mindset is really, really
Yes,
very
yes.
important. Yeah.
I think eventually along the way, right, the three of us really, we find ourselves and we really find times in our self-development. Yeah. It is business, yet the business grow because we invest on ourselves.
And I think I was more busy as a stay-at-home mom than as I was running the business actually. Because the stay-at-home mom was like the routine, like, wake up, what you must do, what you must do. But now, at least with the business, it's more meaningful and I get to help people as well. And, got
And
the
you still
king curry.
manage, how stay at home, all your house chore you still can put in place,
Yeah.
right? Don't get distracted. How amazing is that?
Yeah. Actually, our life still go on the same. Nothing was being compromised, even though while we are running this business.
Oh,
Yeah.
Stop.
But
Expectation like Korean drama.
I
yes,
also do.
so big deal, right? Okay. The thing is that I don't watch drama. I don't play game. So yeah, I'm a good decent for me.
Okay, what
Okay.
yourself, I mean.
Okay, before we go to the
I
next
agree
topic,
with what.
let's say hi to a few of them who's here. Oh, we have
A lot.
Yoling. Hi, Yoling, Maybelline, Tina, Bernice, and Zara. Hi, good morning. What beautiful ladies. Oh. You can see my puppy eye or not? Yeah. Later I need to catch some sleep because my son last night kung fu.
Really?
I got hit, okay? I got hit by his hand on my face.
I think we
Yeah,
went to bed as well.
Z and his
I
kung
went
fu.
to bed and slept.
Z and his kung fu, your boy.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank
Good
you for
morning.
watching. A bit long-winded because three
There's three of us.
very long-winded. Okay, half an hour already. We're only halfway through. Okay, next.
What is it in all the information given to us that give us confidence in taking the leap of faith? For me, then,
I thought we answered something like that, right? No, huh?
I think what gives me the confidence is because it's risk-free. No, because it's online platform, and for I'm being the first to start off in the team. I mean, the first in the team to start off in Singapore. So I do not really have I don't have local support. So how I assess then is that there's no risk involved. There's no risk involved. Even when we decided to, really there's no risk involved if you think about it. The webinar is free. When you decided to hop on to the next step is there's a refund policy. So I decided to move forward first is because I based on my own assessment, there's no risk involved in terms of monetary sense. And secondly is the community support. My mentors, they are real. And I've been reaching out to various people in the community and I know they are real. So that's how I think that's the main things that give me the confidence to take the leap of faith. I think very much is the community. Yeah, and I'll coach and mentor. It's just like you all know me and then you all took the leap of faith. As for me, is that I know they are a real person because I talked to Amy on Facebook call, and I talked to um I mean I'm messaging always on message with my coach as well, my coach and mentors. And when I reach out to the people on the community, real person are talking to me. Yeah, so that's what give me the confidence. You're talking to the real person. It's not you're not talking to automated reply system. Yes, that's for me.
For me, it was one thing. The foundation was whether is it or a scam or not was already big removed because Jasmine has already guinea picked it. So I
I'm the
didn't
heroine.
really had to do a lot of what, but on my side, I did check out the group quite thoroughly. Like I did search the group and find out. I didn't even make a post so that I would interact with people and see what this platform is about. At the same time, I was looking because there is a lot of different. Mimi, go inside the room. Mimi, Mimi, in the room. Mimi, go in the room. So,
Let her stay there lah. It's okay.
sit there.
Yeah,
There. Lower the
we can't
volume
see
down.
her.
My one is also right next to me.
Eh.
Cannot see you. I don't know how to adjust. Ta-da! Hello.
Hi, Sky.
Go sit down, okay? So, for me, there is a lot of people that I notice are from very humble beginning, and there's some people that doesn't know about IT like myself. I don't know, and there is people like at 70 years old, like with grandchildren and all that. They are also doing it without having laptop or even know how to
Yes.
use a phone or even on social media. They are doing it. And I told myself, all these people can do it, then there is no way. Really, there is like it really doesn't make sense. And the last thing I want is to feel bad for myself, like thinking like, oh yeah, wow, good for them, lor, so good, wow, they deserve everything and they really did it. But I decided that if all these people can do it, then there really isn't reason why we cannot. And the language, some of them their third language are not even English, but they are also running the business brilliantly, and it's amazing to watch, and it's so inspiring, and it gives me all the possibility and potential how this business will grow. And I think that's what I love as well. And everybody was so genuine to want to help you, and they don't care whether you are in the business or not. They are just there to just share and just chat with you and just be there for you to support you.
Okay, for me, let's talk about the moment I signed up with the complimentary to watch the complimentary webinar. I was skeptical because I see when during the webinar they all angmo. And then also you scared of scam. People keep saying scam. Online you be careful and all this thing. But because of which is a good thing, is it very distracting? My son is screaming at the back.
It's okay. We are used to it.
Yeah. Wait, just a moment. Yeah. So, one of the good things is during that time, Jasmine is already in there. And and at that time, she also hang herself up very high. She don't want to give me any information. I keep telling me you buy in now. Buy in. Don't want to share anything with me.
That's our success method.
Yeah. So I said, wow, you are like that, not good. Not good.
Friend cannot tell me where.
Yeah, cannot tell me, man. Oh, they're all angmo. But then the curiosity of me take a bigger part of me. So I decided, okay lah, because of you, I know you personally, you look very honest. I buy in.
Your grey hair must be your grey hair.
I buy in, and I see because he guarantee me that 30 days I can get a refund back. And since I have already tried so many, what is there lah? Okay lah, die. Okay, what else to lose, right? All the most I lose one Jasmine, one friend now, and then my USD 149 only what, right? Yeah, since I've already spend so much, like buying 4D ma, you might you see what one, you might see what right. So that's my mentality at that time. So I just buy a hope, buy an opportunity, and see what is it. So okay, I paid. I went in. I see, wow, how come people are their life are so good. I'm sorry. Sometimes I be getting better, but at that time I see, wow, you see people from a lower country, they so-called like a third country, they're earning so much, they're earning so much. But of course, hard work also need to pay. It needs to put in, but they're earning so much. You see, hey, why are they, enjoying their life? Here I am, full time, got those whatever qualification. I said I don't have a degree, but I work so many years of my life. Okay, 5-room flat, quite comfortable, So why am I still struggling there? Why am I still struggling there? I was telling some people that my helper is earning more than me. Correct, right? When you spread out all the expenses, so why is it like that? So, and then I saw people who are already grandmas, or people who don't really speak good English, they are doing it. So what made me, really there is no reason like why they can do, I cannot do it.
Really cannot find the excuse. Hello, they're 70 years old and then they cannot speak.
No excuse for you, right?
You can,
there is no excuse.
Facebook, you can social media.
不是你不行，是你要不要而已。Yeah, 是你要不要。And then some more, this is not a get rich quick. They keep emphasizing it's not a get rich quick, which also like kind of like give me the assurance says that I know hard work. Anyway, I tried so many platforms for decades already. It doesn't work lah. So for like now, I'm coming to 1 year. 1 year, I'm seeing results. They say online it become fast forward, right? Everything fast forward. But of course, the effort must equalize. In when I say effort, is that your exposure, your connection must be there. Yeah, not so much of a physically meeting up and all this lah, because I tried before, it doesn't work lah.
We meet on Zoom.
Yeah, we meet up, you see, on Zoom. No need to ask permission. Have I ask permission? My kids are saying, you all stay there, watch TV, give me.
But they still disturb you, but it's fine.
It's fine, yeah, it's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. Yeah. So yes, this is how I started, and also because of I spoke to Amy, I spoke to you. I see people really realize things. When we are in the community, it's not just about we talk about how I see successes, but I also see true genuine posts on their struggles and how they made it and how they never give up, which is really very inspiring.
Yes.
Very, very inspiring. Yeah, it's real. This is something that I have never experienced before in other different platforms. Yeah.
Okay. Let's say actually I'm very inspired. All along I'm very inspired by the two of you. How you're determined, because you all have tried various different platforms, but yet you all still come back with another one and keep trying and keep not giving up and doing a different thing.
I think I believe like most of the people, as much as we are working, the market norm, that this is not what you want. Yeah. One day you will face, last time we only talk about retirement. You work retirement.
Saving also don't have to retire.
But after the recent incidents, during the CB, you realize that there's no job security. Yeah. We are not working for you. Now is the time, is that we need to face the realistics that people don't work till retirement. It's not a choice. It's not a choice of yours anymore. It's really not a choice of yours anymore. It is a company will decide, are they going to let you work until retirement, or they will use another approach to determine when you should stop working.
I still remember seeing something in the group like that. The lady she was like in the industry for 30 years, talk about loyalty, and then why she didn't want to start the business, and then next thing you knew, she got sent off, and she's not being paid for anything. Like, she's not being paid for her being retrenched as well, because of some systems like had a loophole. So
Yeah.
she was thankful.
I think, to be fair to all employer, everybody are working to survive in the economy. Yeah. The reason why they have to lay off staff is also to keep the company. And for myself, the reasons why I start my plan B is for myself and for my family. Yeah. We are in a very realistic world, in a very realistic market. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's just not something related, but yesterday I actually spoke to one of the neighbor, and then it somehow clicked again, because she was sharing about she sent her child to childcare. But as a mother, if you are not working, you don't get subsidies
Yes.
to send
Yes.
childcare. And it was a
Correct.
reminder, oh yeah, that was one of my big struggle, why I cannot go work, because you want to find job first. You need to get a job first before you send your child to childcare. But it's not something that you can just do it, you see. It's got like the whole roadmap that you got to plan, because childcare need waiting list, and the childcare here in Singapore is always full. It's not like you want to go in, you can go in. So you need to put the
Yeah.
kids in the school and pay like $600-700 like school fee
Yeah.
without the subsidy. It was why I was so stuck, not having to work as well.
Because you cannot make sense of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then I think back, it's like, okay, well, it doesn't really make sense as well.
You're already doing something, and getting so much better now on this. Like for me, why I've been looking out for passive income for the past decade is that because of although that I have a diploma, it's not enough. Even if
Yeah.
like degree, even if like a degree, it's also it's very very unstable. Especially like at this moment, who would expect that we will be going through a period of pandemic?
Yes.
Yeah,
Really.
nobody
Yeah.
will know. Yeah,
Yes.
I have young kids who needs me. So getting a part-time job is out. Yeah, going for a further education is also out for me. So the only alternative left is to find some sideline to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
a passive income. So to me personally, I feels that having a passive income is not can have or cannot moving forward. It will be a need, a must for a lot of us. Yeah, yeah. We cannot just purely survive on having a job. And before I was on my current company, I actually took a pay cut, quite a big pay cut, just to spend time with my kids. So everything, you have to, you have already have one chunk of money being cut off already. You need to find some way to really fill it back in up again, or else save, and all this like, what's the worth of living? When you have to save
Pay
here,
bill.
there, yeah, and all this thing, I don't like it. I know it make me upset. No, why is that so? And as kid grows up, yesterday my daughter was just telling me, "Mommy, I want to learn piano."
Yeah. It's the enrichment for the children. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not cheap,
Yes.
but you want the best. And sometimes depending on their kids' character also. Like for my eldest one, she's so shy. This is the first time she ever tell me, say, "Mommy, I want to learn piano."
Yes. And we will want to give it to them also.
Correct. You want to give it to them.
Yes.
Yeah. It's not something that say, you go and study this, you go and do that. This is the first time they ever ask. So by all means, we will try our best to give it to them, to give it, first time I asking something, I must be doing something right. Now
Yes.
that Daddy Mommy is going to put me inside to learn. Yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good approach.
I think it's a very much is our is as parents we want to provide the best for them, and it is our responsibility to groom them as well.
Correct.
Yeah. So it is quite, I do feel guilty at a, when I don't have enough to provide the kind of enrichment that they want. Yeah. You know that they love it, they have interest in it, and that is why they want to venture into it. Yeah.
Right.
It's a chance that you want to give them. You will not know where will it lead them to. Yes.
Yeah, because I also recall that when at that time I grew up in a poor family, everything is no. Everything is no.
Yes.
All cannot. And
Yes.
how I feel, I don't feel good at all. Yeah. And being the eldest, growing up in a conservative family, somehow you know that the Chinese conservative family, being the eldest, you means that you have a lot of responsibility that the parents put on you. Yeah, you have to do this and that. Yeah, all the good things will go to your sibling first. So I know how it felt, and I make sure that my kids don't have to go through what I went through. Yeah. And nowadays, studying is not about it's not 100% security already. They also need to see, this is whatever I'm doing now is also for my kids to realize that, says that, hey, studying alone, you won't be able to survive. You have to venture, you have to be adventurous, you must be able to take risks. Yeah, all the effort.
Entrepreneur now is very much the way already.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. Okay. Lastly, any last note?
Okay. Yes, I want to add on this because just now Elaine was mentioning that like I do not provide a lot of information when she is exploring, and this is what I want to add on. Is that when we invite y'all for the free webinar, and then y'all will realize that after watching the free webinar, you will not know the whole business. You will find that there's still information that you need. So it's that we are not hiding any information from the from y'all. It's very much that is how we show respect to your time as well, and to show you how this proven system works. Yes, it's like now if you saw on Facebook on a business that you're interested in, after you register, you need to be physically there to attend the webinar. Yeah, I think they call it webinar. Yeah, oh no, they call it a free workshop. It's at about an hour workshop. You need to be physically there, and then they'll share with you all the information they need to consider. But for us is that we do it virtually, and we do have live webinar and replay, because we respect the time that every people has. Yes, it's the time that you need. Is that all this, the webinar and the pre-coaching videos, right, is a lot of effort was put in to prepare so that no information is being missed out. Yeah, as human, when we talk to you, we will miss out certain things. Yes, so that is why I always, like Elaine and Adeleen, I will invite you all to watch the free webinar and take the next step, because all the information that you all need for market research is there. If I'm going to tell you face to face, based on question and answering, there will be some information. It will not be complete. It will not be complete. Yeah, because
it's like watching the movie, you need to watch the whole movie. Is that
correct.
The ending like that. It's just like the Bible. You don't share the Bible until you need to read the Bible, right?
Yeah, I agree. That's the reason why I always tell my lead is that I will always be there. Is a respect of your time, that you get all the informations, you finish, you watch, and you still have query. I'm there to answer you. It's just that I want to make sure that all the information you need for market research, right, is provided. Yes, of course you will still have query, and then that's when we come in.
Yeah, even if the three of us watch the same movie at the same time, and then we speak to different people, and say, hey, what is the movie about? The three of us will sure give you a different storyline. Yeah, because our understanding is different. It's very, very
Yes.
different. Yeah. So don't be a scholar, Paul.
Like
Go.
Quran, right? The Malay Quran, right? I remember that they need to send the Quran. Like if you don't want the Quran anymore, right? They will have to send it somewhere to get it shredded, get the whole book shredded. And I was wondering why do they need that? Actually, it was in the documentary on why they need to do it. Then they said, because the Quran, you cannot just, they scared people were to see it page by to tear it, and it will be very misleading. And therefore, they
see.
actually shred it, and I think they need to like do a proper
So that no
ceremony.
information is
Correct.
missed out and is missed.
Correct.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
that's
we
a
did
very
touch it.
good example,
Yeah.
analogy. Very good. Yes, correct.
Yeah.
That's our intent. Is some find that that we are hiding information. It's not. It's not. It is actually we want to provide you all the informations that you need, and that is why we are inviting you to the free webinar, and then and let you decide whether to take the next step.
And
It's
the truth
actually the
is,
other way.
everybody need once more time. And imagine like we have 20, 30 people, 50 people come to us, and we have to run through that will not exactly make sense as well. Imagine you will be in the business in the future, and do you actually want to reply to the list of things, or would it makes more sense for you to redirect people to watch the webinar instead?
I think
Because
let's put it
the
this way. The webinar is about 90 minutes. We can never give you all a full details, of a 90 minutes that can provide to you. I definitely cannot. Yeah. Yes. So my last note to our viewers is that inviting you all to watch the webinar and moving on to the next step to watch the pre-coaching video is not that we are hiding any information. Actually, we wanted to provide you with all the information that you need to decide on whether to take the leap of faith in this business or not. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
That's
don't
my
think too
last
much.
note.
Like me, just go in.
You think for 2 months, eh?
For me, sometimes I think for me it's to practice my intuition, and practice what I'm actually fear of. Why am I not watching the webinar, and what is stopping me from watching the webinar? For my case, it was quite straightforward. Straight away, Jasmine sent me, and then I was watching it already on that day. But it took a night to really in sync. Like I was still thinking about it, and I am not a person that really enjoy thinking a lot and feeling like feeling that itchy feeling as well. So the next very day, I decided, and I realized that actually they call that intuition or gut feeling, that I decided to jump into it. That say we will never know how it's gonna be like unless we explore it, right? Like when we try it, right? Let's say when you are doing anything in life, or if you fear about it, are you choosing fear or courage? So which muscle are you actually feeding? That's my mantra for life as well. It's not just so much on just the business, but if you are wondering and pondering after 2 weeks whether to watch a free webinar, I mean, honestly, what are you still waiting for, right? There might be a
Just
good
watch it and
reason.
get over with it.
And it's like, okay, 1 month, 5 months later, you're still asking me whether you're still unsure, and then I think the only way for anyone to know is to really find out for themselves whether it's for them or not. Like what Jasmine had shared, it's risk free, and just decide for yourself whether is it something that you like to explore. And that's it. Imagine Elaine and Jasmine and me, we all have very different platform. Like I think Jasmine didn't really say, but Jasmine used to get paid high. Although she's getting paid high, but she doesn't have the time. Like the time wasn't in our side. And for me, I may have a lot of time, but I got no money. So like cause stay at home, mom. So you really have to weigh if you are not where you are now. Like for me, like 38 years back then, I didn't knew where I was. I was feeling lost, and wondering what life is, like what is my purpose. And this platform was it was really a mind-blowing experience. I cannot emphasize more and how much I've achieved along the way at this platform as well. It was just shortly 1 year. Like, you know, we started out with 3% and now we like have 30%, 30, right? Because yesterday Adeleen joined,
Oh,
so
yeah,
we
yeah,
have
yeah.
currently 30. And
More will come. More coming.
Yes.
and a lot more is coming. Why just 1 year though?
Yeah, it's getting faster and faster because initially I think that it's because that our platform is online. A lot of people are getting are still very skeptical on it. But take us the three of us as example. We are just very real. I took 2 months because at that time it's only you like Jasmine. I don't even yeah
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was on
yeah. I know,
I
I
was on
know.
different platforms. So I've been through, and I would encourage those who are watching already know us. Don't take too long already. As Adeline mentioned, I also have people who come back to me halfway. Have you watched the webinar? No. Can you explain to me more before I watch the webinar? It's like, what is it so hard for you to just watch the webinar?
I think some people just have to sink in with their intuition that if they are still thinking after so long, there must be a
Yeah, it's
reason
just
why.
take the
And
next step, right?
once they choose to listen, just once they choose to listen and do it, then it will all make sense. But they have to
Yeah,
take
for me,
that
it's better to
step.
get all the information, in front of you to decide rather than you keep think. I don't know, you think what?
Things in mind, 1 year, think.
You think of what? There's nothing in there. There's no information. At least you need to have the information for you to
To
generate, right?
decide, yeah.
To
To make
generate,
the
but
decision.
I think
yeah, that can
everybody
make a decision, but there's nothing
also
there.
because I think I just now read something that I think people believe that they are like candles that it will never melt finish, but that's pretty much like how life is. It will be blown away. I mean, you can think all you want, that is fine, but I mean, if that 6 months you were to create so much result
Yeah.
in the business,
Yeah.
but because
Yeah.
you are taking too much and you're stopping,
Yes.
it's to me it's quite like for Jasmine. Me and Jasmine was quite new, right? One couple of weeks after you, something like
Yeah.
that.
Correct.
And it
Correct.
was never in my concern that she was new and she wasn't able to support me. It was me was like, okay, I need to create this. Reason being because I believe there is a better life, there's a better choice, and for me it was a lot of urgency because life is so short. Like really, I mean, I had some diagnosed and then I got clear and this and that, whatever that is going on in my life, and my mantra is always to live today like there is no tomorrow. So I'm living now, the now, the not like, oh yeah, what am I going to do tomorrow? I don't have tomorrow, I got only today. So what are you going to do today? If today is your last day every single day, how is it going to be any different? So I think the urgency is very important. Of course, you can
Yes.
take, I mean, nobody needs to be in the business, they can take forever to come in. It's fine. I mean, we don't, it doesn't, I mean, it doesn't affect us, but it's you who is making the choice, and it's really up to you. I mean, you have to, yeah, you have to decide. But for me, it's very exciting because I have all my little eyes looking at what's mommy doing. And I think for me, because I don't want to show my daughter, especially like, oh, mom 一结婚了 like get married 就要做黄脸婆 like have to I have to become a housewife, I cannot provide for the family, and she have to change. As long when she grow up, she get married, she will visualize that that's the kind of life a mother would be and how a stay-at-home mom will be. And it's not something that I want for my children at all. And it's why I decided to explore all the possibility that I can to provide the best tool they can have. So I think that's pretty much it for me. I think it's up to it's your choice. The power is choice is very important, I think, as well. I think between you choose and you don't choose, you are also you are making a choice. Even by not choosing, you are making a choice. But I think some people think that, oh yeah, I okay lah, I register, but I don't watch. I think it's also a choice.
For me, in general, not talking about online business, but if you see that your life needs something, you have that thought that I want to do something. Don't just think. Don't just think. Take action, regardless of what you want to try. Get the information and go do it. Just do it. You may not be with us, but somehow I believe that when you see us on our website, you click on us, you're in our page, there must be a reason. Something is there. So take action, get the information that you need to better analyze and assess whether you want to move on, join us, or okay, next, I look at another platform. I do something else. Rather than you keep thinking, you do not know, you wish and think things to happen 1 year later, 2 years later, you are still at the same spot. No, maybe worse, you may lose your job. Something may happen. You will never know a lot of things. Things may happen. Yeah, it's like now like today, like pandemic. You know that every day I've been receiving emails that this person make redundant or overnight the whole department gone. Is really anything can happen. You never know.
Yes.
But when you try something, you may not succeed. But never mind. You try and you gain in knowledge, you gain in experience. This is the thing. You have something to put into your life portfolio. Yeah.
Yes.
Correct?
Good. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
越讲越兴奋。
Same like your 3 kids, right?
Yeah.
Your 3 kids are also very hyper now.
I was at a moment, before I was on self-sabotaging, I was self-victimizing, I was just a piece of SHIT. I know that it makes me angry. Yeah. It makes me, I don't want to be good lah. So I said, you visualize. So I don't like that me. I don't like that me. So I'm enjoying so much. Thank you. I love you all. Yeah. It has changed so much.
Yes, yeah, I know. Yeah, really. This 1 year is really a journey for me, a very different journey, and it's a very fulfilling one. And I know that we will enjoy more in this journey together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, it's so nice to see 3 of us side by side on the screen.
Adeleen now is a little bit blur.
Correct.
I think the network is not very good.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to end it, and then offline we just discuss when are we coming out for kopi.
Yeah. Okay, Ken. We will PM each other for kopi session.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for my steamboat actually. My steamboat session.
Take care and stay safe, everyone.
Hi,
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you. Bye bye.